It starts silently. No warning. No pain. Just a whisper inside your body, growing stronger every day. Today, over 10 million people around the world are fighting a deadly enemy, cancer. But what if I told you, there's a way to detect it early, fight it smart, and even prevent it? Welcome to Early Cancer Signs. It could save you. Subscribe our channel Daily Guide to Health. Stay with us until the end of this video. This could literally save your life or the life of someone you love. Let's start from the word. The word, cancer, comes from the Latin, carcinoma, meaning crab. It is the most dreaded disease and refers to all malignant tumors caused by the abnormal growth of a body cell or a group of cells. It is today the second largest killer in the world, next only to heart ailments. The term covers more than 200 diseases. The majority of cancers occur in the age group 50 to 60. Sex does not affect the incidence of the disease. It, however, affects the site of growth. In men, cancer is usually found in the intestines, the prostate and the lungs. In women, it occurs mostly in the breast tissues, uterus, gallbladder and thyroid. Symptoms of cancer. Let's begin with the general warning signs and symptoms that often go unnoticed across many types of cancer. The symptoms of cancer vary according to the site of the growth. The American Cancer Society has prescribed 7 signs or danger signals in general which may indicate the presence of cancer. These are a sore that does not heal, change in bowel or bladder habits, unusual bleeding or discharge, thickening or lump in breast or elsewhere, indigestion or difficulty in swallowing, obvious change in a wart or a mole, and a persistent and nagging cough or hoarseness. Other symptoms may include unexplained loss of weight, persistent fatigue, fever with no clear causes, change in skin color and changes in the menstrual periods, especially bleeding between periods. Unexplained weight loss. If you've lost more than 10 pounds without trying, especially within a few months, don't celebrate just yet. This could be an early warning sign of cancers like pancreatic, stomach, esophageal, or lung cancer. Persistent fatigue. Not just tired after a long day, but bone-deep exhaustion that doesn't go away with rest, often tied to leukemia or colon cancers. Fever with no clear cause. Recurrent or prolonged fevers could mean your immune system is fighting something more serious. Unusual bleeding or bruising. Blood in the stool, urine, or from the nose, or bruising in odd places, could all be linked to various cancers. Causes of cancer. The prime cause of cancer is not known. Certain cancer-causing substances, known as carcinogens, however, increase the chances of getting the disease. About 80% of cancers are caused by environmental factors. 40% of male cancers in India are linked with tobacco, a known cancer-causing agent. The consumption of pan, betelnut, tobacco and slaked lime has been linked with lung and throat cancers. Heavy consumption of alcoholic drinks can cause esophageal, stomach and liver cancers. Occupational exposure to industrial pollutants such as asbestos, nickel, tar, soot and high doses of X-rays can lead to skin and lung cancers and leukemia. Other factors contributing to cancer are vital infections, trauma, hormone imbalance and malnutrition. Many well-known biologists and naturopaths, however, believe that a faulty diet is the root cause of cancer. Investigations indicate that the cancer incidence is in direct proportion to the amount of animal protein, particularly meat, in the diet. Dr. Willard J. Bissek, a renowned research scientist, explained recently a link between excessive meat eating and cancer. According to him, the villain is ammonia, the carcinogenic byproduct of meat digestion. Types of cancer. The most common types of cancer are breast, lung, colon, prostate, and skin cancer. Let's see the 3 most common one by one. 1. Lung cancer. Every year, over 2 million people are diagnosed with lung cancer worldwide. And for many, the signs were there. They just didn't know it. You've had it for weeks. Maybe months. It comes and goes. Dry sometimes, or filled with mucus. You've tried syrups, hot tea, rest, but it just won't stop. This is persistent cough, the first red flag. Lung cancer can irritate the airways, causing chronic coughing. And here's the scary part. People often ignore it, until it's too late. Hemoptysis, coughing up blood, is one of the most alarming signs of lung cancer. It means your lungs are bleeding. And no, this is never normal. Lung cancer, especially when tumors are near the voice box, can compress nerves, changing how you sound. If your hoarseness lasts more than 2 weeks, it's not just a cold. Shortness of breath doesn't always mean asthma or old age. With lung cancer, tumors can block airways, or fluid builds around the lungs. If breathing becomes harder than it should be, especially without exercise, it's a serious warning sign. Real voices, real lives. Early detection saves lives. Over 60% of lung cancer cases are found too late. But you can change that. Listen to your body. Don't ignore these signs. Persistent cough, coughing up blood, hoarseness, shortness of breath. Share this video. You might help someone catch it early. You might save a life. Maybe even your own. 2. Breast cancer. Every year, millions of women are caught off guard by something silent, invisible, but deadly. This is not just a women's issue, it's a human issue. We're talking about breast cancer, and the 3 signs you should never ignore. Again, this video could save your life, or the life of someone you love. So please, watch till the end. Let's start with the most talked about sign, but also the most misunderstood. Lumps. Have you ever felt a strange lump in your breast or armpit and thought, it's probably nothing? You're not alone. But here's the truth. A painless lump in the breast or underarm area could be an early sign of breast cancer. When doing a self-check, use the pads of your fingers and move in small circles. Feel for anything hard, fixed, or unusual. A cancerous lump is often firm and doesn't move easily. If you find one, even if it's small, don't panic, but don't ignore it. Early detection is everything. A lump caught early can be the difference between treatment and tragedy. Next, let's talk about something people rarely discuss out loud. Nipple discharge or retraction. If you're noticing fluid leaking from the nipple, especially clear, bloody, or yellow, and you're not breastfeeding, this is a red flag. Also, if your nipple starts pulling inward or changes shape, it's time to see a doctor. It might seem minor, but your body is whispering something. And if you don't listen to the whispers, one day, you might hear screams. Third, and often missed, is a change in skin texture. Look closely. Is the skin on your breast starting to look like orange peel? This is called peau d'orange, and it could signal inflammatory breast cancer, a rare but aggressive form. If you see puckering, dimpling, or unusual thickening, don't wait. These are external clues to an internal war. You have one body, one life. And checking yourself regularly only takes a few minutes. Look, feel, pay attention. And if something feels off, act. Let's show quick recap. Lumps in breast or armpit. Discharge or retraction of the nipple. Skin changes like dimpling or orange peel texture. If you notice any of these, don't delay. See a doctor. Talk to someone. You are not overreacting. You are protecting your future. Share this video with every woman you know. With every man who loves a woman. With every daughter, sister, mother, and friend. Because knowledge saves lives. 3. Prostate cancer. Prostate cancer is the second leading cause of cancer death in men. Yet most symptoms are ignored until it's too late. Let's talk about it, openly, honestly, and urgently. What if I told you that blood in your urine, trouble urinating, or even back pain, could be your body screaming for help? And yet, millions of men brush it off. Why? Embarrassment, fear, or just not knowing the signs. This is not just an old man's disease. Men as young as 40 have been diagnosed. Here are the top signs of prostate cancer most men ignore, until it's too late. 1. Frequent urination, especially at night. If you're getting up 3 to 4 times a night, that's not just annoying, it could be your prostate. 2. Weak or interrupted urine flow. If you feel like you never fully empty your bladder, listen up. 3. Blood in urine or semen. This is a red flag. Never ignore it, even if it happens just once. 4. Painful ejaculation or erectile dysfunction. Yes, it could be a warning sign, not just a performance issue. 5. Back, hip, or pelvic pain. This could mean the cancer has spread. Never ignore chronic pain. Prostate cancer often grows silently. It can take years before symptoms appear. That's why regular screenings matter, especially if you're over 50, or over 40 with a family history. Here it's a quick fact. African American men are twice as likely to die from prostate cancer. 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed in their lifetime. Early stage prostate cancer has a 99% survival rate. Did you hear that? If caught early, prostate cancer is almost always beatable. But you've got to catch it early. Let's face it, most men don't like talking about their health. Especially not when it involves private parts. But staying silent can cost you your life. It's time to normalize these conversations. A simple blood test, called PSA, can detect early warning signs. In some cases, a physical exam may follow. It's quick. It's easy. It's life-saving. We're not just detecting cancer. We're giving you a second chance at life. Check your prostate. Save your life. Prostate cancer doesn't have to be a death sentence. But only if we catch it early. Stay informed. Stay strong. And remember, you're not alone. More life-saving health content. Stay with us. The powerful home remedies for cancer. The effective treatment of cancer consists of a complete change in diet, besides total elimination of all environmental sources of carcinogens, such as smoking and carcinogenic chemicals in air, water and food. There has recently been a surge of popular interest in the concept that diet is not just a minor, but rather a major factor in both the development and the prevention of cancer. The disease can be prevented and even treated by dietary programs that include natural foods, and the use of megavitamin supplements. Now, we're diving deep into 10 powerful home remedies that may assist in cancer prevention, symptom relief, and immune support. Stay till the end, because number 10 will shock you. 1. Turmeric and curcumin. Let's begin with the golden spice, turmeric. The active compound in turmeric, curcumin, has been studied for its anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties. Research shows it may inhibit the growth of cancer cells and block tumor formation, especially in breast, bowel, stomach, and skin cancers. Mix 1 teaspoon of turmeric with a pinch of black pepper in warm milk or tea daily. 2. Garlic, the cancer cell slayer. Next up, garlic. This powerful food contains allicin, which may slow or stop the growth of cancer cells. It boosts immunity and detoxifies harmful substances in the body. Use it in soups, salads, or raw crushed on an empty stomach. 3. Green tea, the antioxidant weapon. Loaded with antioxidants called catechins, green tea is known for slowing tumor growth and protecting healthy cells. Some studies suggest it may reduce the risk of cancers like prostate, liver, and breast. Drink 2 to 3 cups daily for maximum benefit. 4. Ginger, the natural anti-inflammatory. Ginger does more than soothe nausea, it's a cancer-fighting powerhouse. Studies show it may help destroy cancer cells, especially in ovarian and colon cancers. How to use ginger. Grate fresh ginger into hot water with lemon and honey. Drink daily. 5. Cruciferous vegetables. Vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts are packed with sulforaphane, a compound that may reduce tumor size and block cancer growth. Broccoli sprouts have up to 100 times more sulforaphane than regular broccoli. Daily tip. Steam lightly and eat with olive oil and lemon. 6. Aloe vera juice, the cell repair hero. Aloe vera isn't just for your skin, it's full of enzymes and compounds like acemanin, which may support the immune system and fight cancer cells. Use food-grade aloe vera juice. Drink in small amounts daily under guidance. 7. Mushroom extracts. Reishi, shiitake, and maitake mushrooms are legendary in Chinese medicine. These mushrooms contain beta-glucans that stimulate immune cells to detect and fight off abnormal cells. Consume as teas, powders, or capsules, always check with your doctor. 8. Flax seeds, hormone-balancing seeds. Flax seeds are rich in lignans and omega-3s, which may reduce the growth of hormone-sensitive cancers like breast and prostate. Grind fresh flax seeds and add to smoothies or oatmeal. 9. Grape seed extract. Grapes, especially their seeds, contain resveratrol and proanthocyanidins, which are powerful antioxidants that may inhibit cancer cell growth. Grapes available as extracts or capsules, but natural whole grapes work too. 10. Vitamin D and sunlight. Vitamin D deficiency is linked to various cancers. Spending 15 to 20 minutes in the sun daily helps your body produce this essential hormone. Pair sunlight with foods rich in vitamin D like mushrooms, eggs, and fortified foods. Finally, hear the caution and final thoughts. Let's be clear, home remedies are not a replacement for medical treatment. But these natural supports may help the body build resilience, reduce side effects, and fight back harder. Always consult your doctor before adding any supplements or herbs, especially during chemotherapy or radiation. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs hope and healing. Which remedy surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Together, with knowledge and nature, we can rise stronger.